gentlemen, what's going on? How's your evening coming along? Alright. Let's switch on over and get this craziness started. Good. Very good. What are you up to? What are you up to? Oi, that looks a little bit off, doesn't it? Yeah, just a little bit. Well, I think it's going to just remain that way. So, I did not do any 5-star arenas today, so we're going to be, getting those done. All I did for that was get the multiplier earlier today from that stream. Let me use I am using the face cam. Joseph, how you doing? How's your evening coming along? So yeah, we've only gotten 2 arenas going. Let's get the help requests out for the 6 stars, 4 hours. That'll be about 11, 12. Okay. Joseph, how are you doing? But yeah, we're gonna get through the 5 stars quick, get the 4 stars started, check on AQ. I'm gonna be trying to remember to use attack boost the entire time, both because it's gonna make it quicker and because we want to get them used up. We want to get them used up. So what are you up to, Huseman? And Yosa, what are you up to? What are you doing? What you doing? Don't tell me it's already. Looks like it has already. Well, that's a quick reset, eh? Jeez. Ace. I just did my pass for War and AQ, so I've got a little bit of free time. Very good. So what are you going to do with that free time? I'm going to hit up the arenas. Just hang out. Do some event quest. What you going to do? The possibilities are endless. Not really, but sounds more exciting that way, doesn't it? Done it. Let's see something here. Okay. No. Interesting. Alright, that's fine. Get on out of there. Now just stick around for a while, alright? You're just gonna hang out and listen to me yammer on? You're not gonna do any arenas or something yourself? Fire! What's going down? What is a shakalackin? You still feeling antisocial or not so much anymore? How do you get 6-star Venom Pool? You don't want to know. Because I don't want to remember. Yeah, I think it was just a basic 6-star a while back. A long while back. I think he may have been one of the ones when I first started opening 6 stars, so he's one of the bad ones. Like, before I got the first one that I really liked. Better today? No, that's good. That is good. Oh yeah, we're gonna run the attack boost as much as we can. Yeah, for sure. What's going down, Mr. Terrence? Monsieur Terrence. Okay, I got rid of all of the small ones. That's good. See if we got any small health boosts as well. Like the 15-minute ones. Oh, we have no... Oh, they changed their positioning? Wow. Okay. Yeah, we won't bother with the health boost then. I'm doing okay, Terrence. And you? Yeah, this was the first time doing the 5 stars today, other than the stream this morning where I got the multiplier going. You're doing fine? Very good. How are things in the good old GTA? All things considered, my 6-star luck has been amazing. I don't want to hear it. I only have 2. I'm gonna get this one done first, and then I will. Because if you're not paying attention, Colossus could definitely make you pay for that. I only have 6 of them. The Apocalypse, Guillotine, 2099, Void, Hulkbusters. Only 2 duds. Well, no, none of those are duds. Apocalypse is great, Gilly is great, Void is great, Hulkbuster is great. Oh man, those are some pretty sharp 6 stars for sure. Do you have all Fantastic LOL? All the Fantastic Four? No, I'm just missing Human Torch. I don't have Human Torch as a 5 or 6 star. I have everyone else as both a 5 and 6 star. So the one that would probably be the most use to me is the one I don't have. Big surprise, right? Oh, if any of you do incursions, it looks like the monthly rewards for that reset early. You may want to take advantage of that. Well, I'm assuming... Oh, you know, I just realized, I don't know what would happen. So, the current 5-day reset I haven't done, but currently it shows for me that if I were to do Sector 7 or Sector 8, I would get all of the rewards, like all of the milestone rewards. And the regular sector rewards. So if you've already done the sector this 5-day cycle, I don't know if that's still the case. I would assume so, but... Oh, my 2 duds were Winter Soldier and Iron Patriot. Okay. Yes. Yeah, but I mean, come on. That's considering the good ones you have. Can't complain about that too much. Yeah, I would take those 2 if it meant the other ones that you have. I'd be fine. I went quite a while before I got a good 6 star. And the first good 6 star for me was Captain America: Infinity War, which worked out well because he came in handy for the 6.2 champion boss. So he served his purpose. And hopefully we'll get some use out of him going forward. I would dig it in 2099. Yeah, dude. I use her in AQ. I don't actually fight with her that much. I do now and then. For the Cavalier, I haven't really used her there much. The problem there is you can't consistently get an L3 every fight. You can get it on the first one, just because once you've got the first one and you start off with the benefit, she gets things dead so quick you're not able to get to an L3. You have a 565 Guillotine. I want a 6 star one. Yeah, so I didn't have her or Warlock as 5 or 6 stars. And so when I got the Abyss Nexus, I was looking for either... Warlock was the one I wanted mainly. But I wanted either of those 2 because it would be a new champion. And... like the 3 that I wanted were... the Gilly 2099 was number 1. Ghost, I don't... Prior, I'm not sure if Ghost was number 2 or number 3, and then Gilly, same thing, either 2 or 3. And then I ended up with Ghost and Gilly as the options. If it had been Warlock, it would have been easy, but it was a bit of a difficult decision, actually. Because the thing with Ghost was, well, to get her real potential, she needs to be awakened. Gilly doesn't. I had a maxed 5-star Ghost, so yeah. But I got Ghost when I opened the... When the current 6-star feature first dropped, I got Ghost from an opening then. Yeah, 5-star Warlock, who is... Really? Lately I've been using Apocalypse and War Defense. Was a little pissed because we lost our last battle because of diversity. Ugh. Yeah, depending where you are for war, diversity is more or less important. The higher tiers, like Plat 1 Master, it's pretty much full diversity, 150. The lower tiers, not so much. Yeah, Warlock doesn't hit very hard, but it's everything else that he does that really gives him his value. Tri-immune, power control. He has a small heal on his L3. Heal block or heal reversal. So yeah. Yeah, he's not necessarily there to be a when you at JH what? I have no idea what that means, but you at JHR. Huh. I feel so picky after R5 2099. Nothing has enough damage. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, I'm not really looking for champions for damage because I've got Aegon, I've got Corvus, both as R3s, and now I've got Ghost as an R3. So I think I have damage covered by several classes. So now I'm looking for other things outside of straight damage. But, I mean, I'm never going to complain about getting a champion that does a lot of damage. Oh, and then I got Cosmic Ghost Rider. Granted, he's at R2, but once I get that Cosmic T5CC, he'll be going to R3. I don't really want to be having multiples of a class at R3 before having all classes, but I'll make an exception. R2s are a thing, and yeah. To fight with a 6-star Ghost and... Wait. Fight with a 6-star Ghost and a 5-star Cosmic Ghost Rider, 2-star Spider Hand. Is thing duped turrets? Because duped, it's not too bad at all. Like, it's not bad in general, but duped is good for defense. Good if you need to tank an L3 or just a hard hitting special. R5 is with Human Torch, Sunspot, Void Sorcerer, Red Guardian, Hyperion, Oh God, Apocalypse, Corvus. Yeah, there's some good choices for R5s for sure. So of the ones that you have R5, if you get them as a 6-star, which ones do you take to R3? You don't have them do? Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. It's defensive, so attack-wise, that's fine. I was gonna watch a movie earlier today, but I ended up napping, so I think I may end up watching it after the stream. It's called Cosmic Sin. I think it's about first contact. It's pretty new. It's with Bruce Willis. I don't really know too much of the premise of it, so I'll find out later this evening. I'll only take 2099 Apocalypse, Sunspot, Human Torch, and Void. Only those ones, eh? Yeah, so for the most part, I'm trying to take up 6 stars. Well, definitely rank 3. Fortunately, it's not the case. Most of my rank 3s are rank 5s. You regret Red Guardian? What? Yeah, I could see that, but like he's a very specific use. So when you need it, I mean, yeah, you could end up seeing it where you use it for an entire lane, but it may end up being just a fight here and there. Yeah, very niche champion. Yeah, I think overall he would be, but like I'm saying, when I don't think in the current, well, what, masochism? Masochism? My lord. He would be good for. Wait, masochism? The one where, or spite, he'd be good for spite. Well, just anywhere where you don't want to have buffs. It's not that often. Maybe then Whom Torch did it better. Do you mean buffet? Yeah, that might be it. Oh, that might be what I mean. You only use them against... Oh dear, I didn't really... No, it doesn't matter. We use them against the Black Widow boss in 7-1. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've only got... Only Aegon at R3, who I don't have as a maxed 5-star. Cosmic Ghost Rider will be the second. But Corvus, Domino, Ghost, they're all R5s and R3. Domino's probably the only one that I would do somebody else for. But I still don't have better mutant options. And I'm almost at 2 mutant T5CC, so... Which, speaking, if I get a... Wait, I just did my L2, right? So I'm going to be indestructible here. Yeah. Dominant view. I like her. I don't use her a ton, but I like her. And for the options I had, she was by far the best. Yeah, it's really funny how... I don't know when or why the opinion on her changed, because, like, definitely when she first came into the game, and for quite a while, she was, you know, really sought after, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, I don't want Domino. I took her mainly because I had, it was from a, what team do I use? Yeah. 6-star Nexus, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember when I got that or why I got that. But yeah, it was a 6-star Nexus. I had her, Havoc, and I think Venom Pool. I would have taken Havoc because he would have been a new, like a non-R5 champion. Because I have him as a 5-star. I think he's R3 or R4. So I did consider that and taking him to R2. But the thing with Domino was I have MCOC and Red Hulk as 6 stars. So it gives me my first 6-star team, like synergy team. Now, just recently, I have Ghost to the 6, which gives me the second one with Ghost, Wasp, and Hood, and Ant-Man as well. So, to be honest, if I had Ghost at that time, I may not have taken Domino because I would have already had one 6-star Trinity team. Or Trinity team. Synergy team. Chat a little bit bigger. Domino says F me and just never gives me a quick lead. Yeah. But you're using your L2 or L3 when you're lucky, right? Well, more so the L2. The L3 you kinda you gotta use it, right? Because you're more likely to get a crit bleed when you're lucky. Or actually, it might be only if you're lucky. I'm not sure. But she can get through Winter Soldier pretty quick if you get use the L3. Yeah. So if you're lucky, or if Domino's lucky, I guess, you got a good opportunity for it. But she can get through Winter Soldier pretty quick if you get that quick bleed up early. So because I use Suicides, I don't I'd usually wait for the L3 as well. But if I get lucky when I get 2 bars of power, sometimes I'll just go a little bit further, use that so that if it's a good crit bleed, I can use the L1 to refresh it and just keep it going. It does kind of suck if it's not a good crit bleed, because then I'm still taking the recoil damage. I haven't actually used her as a horseman very much. I did try her a bit. Domino is a demigod suicide champ. Yeah. Yeah, if you're still here when I'm done with 5 stars, remind me. We could go have a try with her in ROL against Winter Soldier and Captain Marvel, at least. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. Oh no, we'll be okay. I guess it would be fine if I saved my L3, get the armor up, and then do it. Well, I mean, this isn't going to last long enough to matter anyways. Okay, it's not too hot. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. I mean, it's kind of interesting. There's been no... Oh, here, I'll just show you what I was talking about for the incursion thing. You guys may already be aware, but just in case. So, yeah, so that like the cycle, the whole cycle for incursions is done in 2 days. So and I've already done all of Sector 7 up to Room 10 of Sector 8. So this should all has already been claimed. But it's looking like I can do Sector 7, claim all of this, do Sector 8 up to Room 10, and claim all of that. So, and it's interesting. This is one time where I don't see anything on the forums about it. So. I'm assuming it's probably a problem. Well, it's very nice if you can take advantage of it. I mean, if you've already done your incursions and your main champions are on cooldown, it's gonna suck. Why did my message get deleted? Which message? Yeah, on the chat here, I don't see anything about any removed messages or anything. I had a message that got deleted. Huh. I was in somebody else's stream earlier today, and I know somebody said something similar, where they had sent a message and then it was gone from the chat. But yeah, well, I mean, if it was a mod, there's only 3 of us here. I don't know if Phoenix is still here, but even if a mod had done something, it would still show a message that the mod deleted it. So, is it just gone, or does it say like your message is deleted? And I think there's like bots that you can get to moderate chat as well, but I don't run any of those. So. I didn't realize she'd already done that much damage to me. Oh, the incinerates are pretty useful. It says message deleted. Huh. Hang on, let me finish here and I'll take a look at the actual stream rather than through the YouTube studio. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, dude. I was hoping to get to an L2 so I could see what an L2 in the block would do, but we didn't need to worry about that. So, okay, so I'm looking at the chat. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I don't see any saying it was deleted. Okay. Yeah, it's probably just a YouTube. And I don't think that the notification went out on Discord either, so meh. It's always something here or there with YouTube and technology and whatnot. Yeah, so no YouTube, no Discord notification, so. Yeah, that's the way it is sometimes. Actually, you know what? I wonder if when notifications are messed up, if that's more like if there's just overall problems with YouTube, and that's why like the message thing or whatever else may happen at the same frequency or same time. Possibly. Oof, this might be an interesting one. Yeah, so that synergy team is actually quite good with Massacre, Domino, and Red Hulk, because they all have synergies. Because Massacre and Red Hulk have a synergy together, and then Domino with both of them, so... I really don't like this map. I find it really difficult to see, just because like it's so red in the background. R5 Karnak, wise moves, my friend. No. No, not happening. I think he's at R3 and he'll stay there. Even if it wasn't for the dual resource use, I still wouldn't. Just imagine doing that R3 as a 6-star. Oof. That would be rough. So R3 Karnak is a 6-star. Oof. Is there a reason for this rank up? Or what rank up? R3 Karnak would give me a heart attack. Yeah, I know. Yeah, dude. And it's so weird because he's not a good champ. Like, if he was a really good champion, it would make sense. You know, utilizing the two classes of resources, but he's so not. So not. That looks sick. Yeah, it does look kind of cool. Like, he's so basic, right? When you compare him to all the other champions, just a guy in a hood. Maybe if we get Tai Chi, because I'm assuming that he would be pretty basic too. He's probably the weakest Inhuman. Is he Inhuman? I thought he was just a really skilled combatant. I didn't know that he was like actually had any Inhuman abilities. Neighbor is probably the strongest by a country mile, yeah. Yeah. Did you watch the Inhuman TV show? Or the Inhumans TV show? Oh, it was so bad. Oh my lord. Then Black Bolt. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why that TV show was so bad too. Because I mean, they could have gone with the same like idea of Agents of Shield. It was terrible. Well, they canceled it after the first season. Well, no, I don't. They canceled it before the first season was done. They got through the first season. They're like, nope, we're not doing that again. Yeah, it was not a pretty thing at all. From the trailer, it was bad. Yeah. I think we'll do that. I want a lockjaw. I think we would, if he were in the game, it would be some kind of like mole man type thing where somebody is controlling him. You know, who knows? Maybe we would see the giant dog. We did have him as the loading screen a while back. Or part of the loading screen. Oh. Hang on, I gotta do 2 fights in AQ. If Lockjaw isn't a good champ, I would install the game. A little bit too slow on the release for that one. Okay, though. I think he was a loading screen when Medusa was introduced. Yeah, that would make sense. But that's yeah, it was a long time ago, so. Let's go do these couple AQ fights. Get the link cleared. Or maybe when Medusa, Invisible Woman at Nightmare. Yeah, I don't remember that one. I'm getting through Cavalier difficulty. Got the first chapter done. Got chapter 2 and 3. Getting close. I may do an early stream again tomorrow to knock out some. No, I'll probably wait for the next event quest completion. I just want to get that T5CC Nexus. Get that Cosmic T5CC. T5CC looking nice? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, having a little bit of control over what you get for that is going to be very useful. There's probably people that as soon as they get Cavalier done this month, if one of the 3 options is what they need, they've got an R3. R3 in map 5 overkill much? Yeah. Well, regardless what map, I mean, he's part of the AQ team, so he comes to map 5. And to be honest, the fights aren't any different for him with 2. Yeah, no. First fight, day 5, would be different, but day 5, 3 charges, they're the same. Although we only do day 3 of map 6. It's my story and I'm sticking to it, damn it. Well, let's see if tenacity is going to help me. Okay. So much for that. There's been so when I don't normally do war. I did the last 3 wars because there was somebody that wasn't able to make it. So I was using the R3 Corvus for war, and then I used the R5. Initially, it didn't feel like a difference, but it was a difference. With no charges, it didn't feel that different, but as the charges went up, I could definitely feel that it was different. Yeah, we'll just do this. I think tenacity shrugged off your game. Yeah. Well, we lost the poison. I guess that just has to be good enough, right? There we go. The bleed's taken down. Should counteract a bit of his healing. Yeah. That should be that. There we go. 1.2k bleed, pretty solid. Yeah. Yeah, Venom's not a... He's pretty decent. Before I got Corvus, I was thinking to R3 him, actually. And then I got Corvus, and, well, it was an easy decision between those two. What would have been a difficult decision would have been if Cosmic Ghost Rider was available at the time, and I had Corvus. If I had both of them as options. How come Venom was gaining buffs? Why would he not be? Because who is he fighting against just there? Oh, at the beginning of the fight. Yeah, could be a bug. There's enough bugs in this game. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. It should have prevented any buffs at the start. Yeah, the only class kind of thing that Venom has is just with Tex not being able to, might end up having to eat an L3 now, which should be good. Is with Tex not being able to power drain him. So that definitely wasn't any kind of interaction like that. This game is cooked, yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna do the incursion thing. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure my partner will want to go more than we would normally do. So normally we would just go to Zone 5 of Sector 8. So I'm sure he'll want to push to Zone 10 of Sector 8, or just get all of Sector 7 done. I don't know what they're gonna do It's going to be a lot of people. Because the thing is, the way it is right now, I guess you could call it an exploit. But the thing is, if you're doing incursions, you're going to be gaining those rewards. And I would guess, we'll go and we'll do it. And it's going to show that, we collected them after we have. Now, if it doesn't, if we collect them and it still says that they're available, if we go and do them a second time, then yes, that would be on us. And I could see repercussions for that. But if we simply go and run our normal incursions, and because they're available, the rewards come to us, you can't punish the players for that. So, but that is completely Kabam's screw up. Oh, well, that was a bad time to look away, wasn't it? Really? No degen, eh? Okay. Well. So be it. So be it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and bugs happen. That's fine. But something like this, you can't turn around, have the bug, and then have the players play the game and then punish them for it. Now, the Mutant Island one, I know a similar thing. Only problem there is that people knew that they were exploiting it when they were doing it over and over and over. Okay. Okay. I think Old Man Logan would actually be not a bad champion for 3 points in recoil. You wouldn't be spamming specials, but if you've got the right synergies, you're going to heal up pretty quick. So it wouldn't be the worst thing, I don't think. Okay, so we've got about another 600,000. Get the 4 stars started. Let's see where we are. See where we are. So we could have used Spider Gwen for Wasp. Oh, I'm pretty solid. It just has 0 utility. Yeah. Oh, there's a path in 6-3, I think. Either 6-3 or 6-4, where he's really good for. You do damage to the opponent based on the amount that you're healing. And if you pair him with Sabretooth, as long as you're hitting them, your healing is increased. And you're always healing. So it's quite good. Oh, didn't mean to dash back there. Ooh, this could be not so good. Okay. That was the path in 6-4-1. Okay. Trollverse, what's going on? What are you up to? You know what? So I'm planning to save my 6-star shards to open a bunch of basics the end of the month. I don't know what I would do if I saw, like, for the new 6-star feature, if Hyperion was in there. He is a 6-star, I think would be crazy. Oh, that would be really interesting, because, I mean, then you would have Odin, you'd have Hyperion, and Cosmic Ghost Rider would still be relatively new. So the potential... well, I don't think Odin's going to be that good, so maybe Odin would be out of it. But between Cosmic Ghost Rider and Hyperion, I don't know which one I would take to R3 necessarily. Granted, that would not be a bad conundrum to have, to obtain both of them. Yeah, man, the healing on that would be crazy. So, something I don't think is too cool. I didn't realize it until I was using Ghost. But Angela's L1 and L2 place an armor break. I really don't like the non-contact armor breaks. Not just because of Ghost, but in general, I don't like that idea. But that's the thing, Hyperion, he definitely gets better, but it's not a requirement. And so that's also why, as a 6-star, he'd be pretty good. I'd probably use a class 6-star gem on him. I wouldn't use a generic 6-star. I'd use a generic 5-star, just because they're, well, 5-star gems are pretty common in general now. But yeah, as a 6-star, I don't know. I have him R5 and he slaps? Yeah. I think... I can't remember if I got him awakened from a dupe or from a gem. I may have awakened him from a class gem, actually. In my opinion, he's the second best Cosmic Incursions champ behind Corvus and in front of Cosmic Ghost Rider. Really? Okay. I don't know if I put him ahead of Cosmic Ghost Rider. And Corvus... I think I would do it the other way. I think I would have him in front of Corvus, but behind Cosmic Ghost Rider. Just because Corvus does require that little bit of ramp up. Which is fine, because the first couple fights while you're ramping him up, it's not that... like, he's still going to be fine. I feel like CGR is only good if you can use special attacks. Yeah. You could still end up using his I don't know if they're called damnations for CGR, but like they are for regular Ghost Rider. You could still use those to your benefit. But yeah, damage-wise, you need the specials. The specials, and you need to not dexing. But if you're able to, like I have there's 2 parts of the video so far, one more part, but a small video series about farming with Cosmic Ghost Rider. And if you pair him with Ghost Rider, and you start off with a light ending combo, he gets to 2 bars of power really quick, so you're getting to your L2 really fast. And yeah, you just get through things like crazy. And Corvus is so strong that his basic hits do all the work. Yeah, for the most part in incursions, it's probably not until room 5. For Sector 8, probably not until room 5 or maybe 6, where a fight lasts long enough that you get to an L2. Up to that point, the fight's over before you can reach an L2. You can use the Damnation for the 6 armor breaks, but you need special attacks in order to trigger 5 judgments. Yeah. No, you don't need specials. Light ending, medium ending, you can get hit, that's 3. You can heavy, that's 4. I'm missing something, aren't I? Oh, and dex, that's 5. So yeah, you don't need to throw a special to get the 5. You can only trigger 4 without special attacks. Yes, this is the usual team here. Do this. Alright, we're about 300,000 away from the objective for the 5 stars. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Yeah. Yeah, I use Cosmic Ghost Rider for a bit, so. But I think that's specifically made that way. You do have to get hit for 1, but I mean it procs the armor up, so yeah, you get hit, but it mitigates some of the damage. But yeah, I think it's done that way so that you could do a fight where you don't gain power and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was forgetting about Dex too, because same thing. So, but the thing is, doing that, you're definitely not getting the most out of them. So, and to be honest, like, yeah, you're not going to get any damage, really. So if you're doing that, like, it's kind of point. So, for example, if you're farming 536, he's really bad for the Mystic path with Doctor Strange. It's so slow because all of your buffs just get counterspelled. So yeah, you need to get hit, but let's be honest, not very. Yeah, no, it's not. It's doable, but it's not for the most part. So if you were in a situation where you had no way to throw special, like you couldn't gain power, and he was the thing the champion you were intending to take in, either don't do it or take somebody else. Because the damage wouldn't be there at all. For actual, yeah, but I mean everything else in there is like super fast. Yeah. think that's what we're gonna do. And yeah. But that is the only one there that he's bad for. I do poorly against Juggernaut and Mordo with him, so I don't use him for Juggernaut and Mordo. But every other fight he's fine for. He's fine for Iceman. If you pair him with Punisher 2099, he's really good for Iceman because he'll start off with Cold Snap immunity. And yeah, you get Iceman down pretty quick. So the video that I did, it was using a 4, 5, and 6 star and comparing the time it took and the amount of hits for pretty much all of the fights. The only ones I didn't do were Juggernaut, Mordo, Doctor Strange, and I think Dormammu? Because Dormammu for the 4 star kind of sucks. He can be. He can be, but I don't really know why. I do poorly. I think what it is just because, I mean, you could parry and back up, but yeah. And recently I've been taking in Spider-Gwen, and she does really, oh, you son of a gun. She does really well for, Juggernaut and Mordo. Ooh, 1 second. Uno momento. Okay. Yeah, everything else in there, he gets through really fast. Let me actually just take a quick look at my chart and see. It's getting warm out. Bright light, bright light. Where do I have it? Okay, so for the going up and to the left, it's 7 minutes. No, it's 3 minutes for my 6 star to clear it. Going up and to the right, it's about 3.5 minutes. And then doing the bottom path. Oh, I haven't finished the calculations for all of that bottom path. But it's looking like it's about 5 or 6 minutes for the bottom. But it's also the most fights on that path too. But yeah, I mean, if you've got excess energy and you're trying to use it up to pick up revives or something, or more energy refills, I guess, he'll get through it really fast. So not bad. I haven't done it recently, but I used to, like, whenever I'd start my stream, I'd usually be in farming, so I'd finish off the farming lane and then get to arena. But the last little while when I've been doing arena while streaming, I've just gone right into the arena matches. That's odd. Let's see here. So we're almost through. Almost done. What we came here for. Yeah, I think as long as I don't do a heavy, he can't be evaded. That will be fine. I mean, we'd be fine anyways. But yeah. As soon as I get more monster mass, then he'll be able to evade. So what are you up to, Terrence? You doing some arena or just hanging out? Event quest? Oh, nice. Mortal Abominate. Yeah, I was using him for the Cavalier Science quest. He does pretty well. Ooh. Hell of a lot better than Rogue just did. I look away once, and that's all it took, eh? Jeez. Nah, not in arena mood, just chilling and watching stream. Cool. Coolio. Yeah, I wasn't feeling like doing arena too much either, and that's why, yeah, that was, wasn't it? It's faster than I would end a match. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling like doing it, but I figured get on stream and yeah, I'll plow through. So here we are. Here we are. Rip Road, yeah, man. I didn't even get a hit in. I mean, it was my own fault. I was looking at my other screen when the match started, so I didn't even get a chance to try for the initial parry. But geez, I thought I'd been able to recover, but no, that was not happening. Got shut down. No, not again. This is excessive. We don't need the L2, but that's why I hate them. Aw, come on now, Tagger. Come on. Alright, so I'll switch over to the 4 stars, get the multiplier going, and then I'll have a go at Winter Soldier with Dominomino. Let me check. It would be a little bit early, but let me see if my incursion partner has sent a message to get that going. No, not yet. So we'll just get this started. Won't do too much here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what the song is, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, if I, too late. I'm gonna say if I got the L1 on time, I could prevent her indestructibility. But instead, we just kill her a little slower. It's okay. It's okay. Did it come back in like 10 minutes? All right. Yeah, I might be done by then. But yeah, if I'm here, I'll see you. If not, I'll see you next time. Yeah, let's do that. But thanks for coming and hanging out and entertaining me for a while. Well, thank you. And you have a good evening. Wait, it's about what, 10 p.m. over for Ontario, right? Yeah. It's almost bedtime for some people. Gotcha. I got you. 10:05? Yeah. You could probably get the multiplier going for the 3 stars too while I'm here. Although I'll probably just work on the 4 stars while I'm watching the movie. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Oh, I want to see what happens if I remove a comment from here. What happens on the screen? Okay. So it doesn't remove it there. I see. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So that'd be something I have to keep in mind then. Okay. I think that will show it being removed in the stream, but just not there. Oh, no, it doesn't. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. Now, let's plug through this craziness. Oh, better not look away. I'm gonna pay for it if I do. And that's how it's done. Oh, yeah. Well, I think I want to change my camera a little bit here. Looked like he was telling a joke and Havoc was laughing at it. Let me resize my webcam a bit here. Okay. Ugh, no, it doesn't. That's the one I want. Ooh, that might be a bit too small. Holy moly, didn't realize I still had this on. Put it down to cook dinner and eat. What'd you have for dinner? Okay, so let's see how that is resized. I think I prefer that. Yeah. I mean, you didn't hear all the nonsense I was saying all this time? Yeah, okay. I prefer La Camera. I love that. Meatloaf. Taters and peas. Very good, very good. And you cooked or Kat? Well, yeah, no, I guess you said cooked dinner, so I would assume it was you who did the cooking. Yeah, I think when I'm done with this, I'm gonna have some wonton soup and yeah, get to watching a movie. He cooks on Wednesday. Makes sense. Fair enough. His day off, so yeah. Wait, just Wednesdays or Wednesdays and Sundays? You gotta wait for me. Watch the latest WandaVision while you ate? Okay. Oh, that's the final for the season, right? Oh, I should check and see if I can download that, because I may watch that instead of the movie. I'm like, no, I won't be able to download. Oh, okay. Won't be able to download it until tomorrow. Just Wednesdays, eh? Ooh, that is bright. That is bright. Okay. Yeah, whatever airs tonight or tomorrow is the last one for the season. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a second season, though. Yeah, actually, you know what? I have no idea how long all of those TV series are supposed to last. Because I can't see them doing those TV series if they end up shooting more of the movies. Just because, I mean, that would be a lot to have that go, the production of the TV show and the movie, because you're going to have the same actors for the most part. We normally eat out 1 or 2 times a week, so I get a break from cooking. Okay, that's cool. So do you, if you're eating out, do you usually go to the same place, or do you try different places often? Because I find for myself, so like the last, I don't know how many times I've had takeout, there's a, no, what? Just talking about food. It's actually making me think about getting takeout now. Nah, I have food. I have food here that I use. It depends what we feel like eating. Okay. Yeah, I've been getting takeout from the Chinese place next door for the last little while. It's quite good. And it lasts a while too, which is beneficial. Like I'll order it on Tuesday, and well, especially the one if I get wonton soup, put it in the fridge. It's good until Friday. You'd probably freeze it too. I haven't tried that. You'd probably find it thaw out. Oh, I. That's the first time I've noticed that Void does that little glowing thing when you go to heavy. Oh, I'm assuming that's probably always been the case. I just never noticed it. Cataclysm had a bad experience with Chinese, so I'm not allowed to order that. When I went to university here, I lived by like I took transit, and between where I lived and the train station was a mall. And the food court had a Chinese place, and I don't know why, but I would eat there quite often, and every time I did, I would feel ill after, but I would still eat there. I mean, there were many other options there, but it was good to eat. It was just after the fact, it was not good. With the Chinese place next door, though, I feel quite like it's not the same. What's going down, Mr. Showers? How's your evening coming along? What are you up to, Jacob? What kind? Oh, we're just talking about Chinese food. Oh, you're talking. Okay, I see what you mean. That was directed at. Oh, fire! What are you up to on this fine evening, Jakob? You got work. It said 100 through several utensils. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jakob, you're having a temper tantrum? Terrible. Terrible. He always orders fried wontons. We basically ordered the same stuff, but I got regular wonton soup and he got really sick, so he doesn't eat Chinese anymore. I think something happened to me a few years ago with poutine, which is a Canadian thing. And I had poutine like 3 or 4 days. Because I was away for work, so I was eating what I normally wouldn't eat because I wasn't at home. And I don't know why, but when I came back, I went out for lunch with somebody and I ordered poutine. But anyways, and I'm pretty sure it was the third time I had it. I don't know what could have been bad, but there had to have been something bad. But the next day, my entire body was aching. And I don't know why this stands out, but it does. The top of my feet were sore. And I've never had that. Regularly understaffed, and most of the people on shift are lazy cretins. Like, I mean, the bottom of your feet makes sense, like if you've been walking or standing a lot. But, yeah, like, I think I had chicken. Like, it was the French fries, gravy. I think there might have been chicken. So it could have been salmonella poisoning, but I thought, like, it wasn't like a stomach thing, right? Like, it wasn't like diarrhea or throwing up. It was just soreness. Which maybe that could happen from food poisoning, but I would think that food poisoning would be more of a intestinal kind of thing or whatever. So yeah, it was weird. But since then, I have not. Since then, I've sworn off poutine. So yeah, yeah, that was the last time I had poutine. Yeah, so that's been happening a bit. Terrence B was in here earlier, and same thing. He said a message has been deleted. The thing that's weird though is there's no message on my end to say that. It just, and like if I look at the stream chat, um, yeah, it doesn't, like there's no message. Mr. Cataclysm, how's it going? How is the evening coming along for you? I've been to Taco Bell 3 times in my life. Every time I've got deadly sick. I thought maybe it was the word poutine, but I retyped it. It's fine. So who was it that was streaming earlier? Ilac. Ilac was streaming earlier, and same thing. Somebody in his chat was saying they had. Lord Shadow earlier today. Somebody had a message removed from his. It's probably just a YouTube thing. Yeah, but Jacob, you probably deserved it. The way you type. One message was simply what abyss path you do next. But yeah, it's just the nonsense with YouTube, probably. Or maybe it's a message for you not to talk so much in stream chats. When you get a chance to check your Discord general media, I screenshotted it. Yeah, no, I believe you. Let's see. But yeah, it's kind of weird too that it doesn't show up on the studio side that something's been removed. I wonder if they are possibly monitoring. Did it? Okay, yeah, a message delivered by the Google moderator team. Interesting. I'm wondering if, at least in my case, if they're watching. Oh, hang on. 8:15. Ready. I'll be done streaming. But I can see it. I can see on my channel because I talk about whatever. I've talked about the COVID stuff or about other YouTubers and stuff like that. So I could see them possibly like flagging my channel as something to keep track of. But some of the others, I mean, I don't know. Like maybe Ilax or maybe B Daniels, it's the same kind of thing. But it's just kind of weird. And I mean, it could be just a totally out of nowhere random kind of thing. I don't type as bad as Terrence and let's get out of this one. Going good. Quick story. When I was growing up, we used to order from this place called the Great Wall, and the food was really, really good. And ever since then, I haven't found a Chinese place anywhere near as good. So I'm pretty much always disappointed. You know what? I don't know what it was. So when I first moved here, there's a Chinese place next door, which is quite good. There's an Indian place, which is pretty good too. And there's a pizza place, which it's okay. But I've definitely had better pizza. But there, and I don't remember how I came across it, but there was another Chinese place, not close by, but I would get takeout from there quite often. And it was really good. And I'd gone a little while, like maybe a month or two, without ordering. And I still had the pamphlet, so I had the number. Guzman, you're back. Very good, very good. Good to see you back. So I tried calling them, to make an order, and it just came back. It just came back saying the number is out of service. And I've tried a couple times since, and same thing. And this is before last year, so it had nothing to do with like restaurant closures or anything like that. I mean, it's quite possible they went out of business, but they were a pretty good restaurant. Like, the food was really good. So, but yeah, I thought it was quite odd. Quite odd indeed. Okay, so we're going to get to 80,000 on the 3 stars, and then that will be it. I'm going to go knock out some incursions with my incursion partner. Oh, Cataclysm, I'm not sure if you run incursions regularly, but the monthly rewards have been reset. So if it's something that you run on a regular basis, you may want to take a look. And so they've been reset, and it's going to reset again in 2 days. So you'll be able to get a bunch more artifacts, bunch more 5 and 6 star shards. And the way it is, like, it could be considered an exploit if you take advantage of it. However, the way it is right now, if you're just doing incursions, you're going to receive those rewards. So I don't know how they could consider it an exploit, unless you're just not supposed to play that portion of the game. There's nothing on the forums, because I'm pretty sure that anybody who does incursion says, notice this. They're not saying anything. Either Kabam's just not aware, or they're just leaving it as is. But yeah. So normally my partner and I, we would only do 5 rooms of Sector 8, but we'll probably do all 10 rooms of Sector 7 tonight, or half of Sector 8 tonight, half tomorrow. But here, I'll show you what I'm referring to. So normally these are all checked off because we've already done them earlier in the month, but they're not. So I'm assuming that when we do them, we're going to be able to receive all of that. So yeah. What are we at? 24K? Okay. Getting there slowly but surely. You hit cap yet for the incursion artifacts? I don't know, because I don't know what the cap is. I thought it was 50 or 55. I went beyond that. I think maybe it's 58, so I'm close to the cap. But on Monday, the cap will be 125. So whatever I receive now, I'm going to hold on to. Which might mean I could probably pick up 4,000 6-star shards once it resets, because it's 32,000. I might end up with more than 64. How you have so many crystals open? Because I don't open them. That's basically how. By not opening them, you end up with a lot to open. The main reason I don't open champion crystals is just because it's gonna get I'm gonna get a ton of dupes. I'm gonna end up with a lot more ISO than I can use, and then it's gonna go to waste. So, hurrah! The one that is a little bit difficult to hold on to, though, are the 6-star crystals, because there's definitely useful champions from those, but I'm holding on to them until the end of the month. So. At the end of the month, the ones that are currently in the feature will be in the basic, so I'll have an opportunity for Apocalypse, the new champion, an opportunity to dupe Cosmic Ghost Rider, so waiting 3 weeks isn't going to be too bad. Those are good. Yes. Oh, wait. Or maybe I've already tried this. If I do this, does this prevent him from applying degen to me? Although I won't know until I drop him. Well, I don't think so. Crap. Died before I could see. Right. Right. Okay. So we're almost done. Almost there. I was going to try to save up to 1,000,000 5-star shards, but then Apocalypse was in the 5-star feature, and I wanted him, so I used up a lot of shards for Apocalypse, and it sucked. I got him, but I think I had to open like 350, so 35. Yeah, it was a lot. Have you ever played any other different Marvel games? I played. So what got me into comic books when I was 13 or 14 was an X-Men game on Sega Genesis. This was like 24 years ago, probably. Oh no, I played a couple others on like the Xbox or PlayStation. But this is the only mobile Marvel game. This is the only mobile fighting game I've ever played. It might be, I don't know, if I found another game that was similar, like similar in the controls, I might try it, but if the controls were significantly different, I don't know if I'd be that interested. Because this is pretty smooth to play. What about you, Husman? Do you play any other Marvel games? Or is this it for you as well? As far as oh, you played the Lego Marvels? Okay. Is that a mobile game? Or is that console? That was a nice bit of damage. Holy smokes. Console? Okay. Yeah, I haven't played a console game in a long time. I think my favorite console game was either Halo or Metal Gear Solid, the first one. Halo 2 I really like. I like Halo 2 more than the first Halo. Metal Gear Solid, I played the first one. I've seen the second one. But yeah. Alright, well, that is it for me for this stream. And I will be back tomorrow most likely at some point. But until then, have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming, hanging out, and giving me company. And I will catch you guys later. Take care.